Hi everybody, I'm Pennywise.
And I'm Annie Wilkes.
And we're Book Buds!
Today we're doing a Stephen King tag. This was created by Jess Bookgirl TV so long ago, and Joe has been preparing
Joe
to take
who?
a new character.
My name is not Joe.
So that he can answer these questions. I don't read enough Stephen King to answer these questions, so now we are ready.
Where's Georgie?
All right, Pennywise, you want to answer some questions for us?
Yes.
All right, so number one, how did you get into reading Stephen King?
So it all started from these cheesy 80 movies.
Yeah.
That I just absolutely adore. Okay, I grew up on them, love scary movies, love Halloween. And I mean, Pet Sematary scared the crap out of me when I was a kid.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The little boy Gage, I just absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
So that like propelled me into the world of Stephen King.
Yeah.
It hasn't been too easy throughout my life reading his books though.
I can't like keep talking to you like this. Maybe you should tilt it up on your head so we can see you.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Just give me a few more minutes.
Going,
I really like this. Okay. It's really getting me in the mood.
Continue. I'm sorry I interrupted you.
So when I started reading his books, it was a little difficult. We'll talk about that later. But the movies were it for me.
Yeah.
They just propelled me into his whole catalog.
Awesome.
Love him.
Okay, number two, what was the first Stephen King book that you read?
So I'm pretty sure it was Bag of Bones.
Okay.
Have you heard of that one?
No.
Yeah, it didn't go well. I was a lot younger, and obviously it was my first one. I had no experience with Stephen King at all. I was like loving his movies, so I was like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to read a Stephen King book. This is gonna be amazing.
Uh-huh.
It was so boring to me. Like, it was so bad. It was not what I was looking for. It wasn't those scary movie types. I don't even know what it's about.
Yeah.
Did anybody read Bag of Bones? Did you like it? Like, I don't even know. I can't even recall, but I just remember it was not a good experience.
Yeah, some of them drag. Number three, have you read a Stephen King book published in the year that you were born?
Okay, for this one, I think I'm gonna come out of hiding. It's me, guys! Don't worry! Don't be scared. Okay. Yes, I have.
Oh, you have?
I have.
That's amazing.
The Dark Tower, The Gunslinger.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was written the year that I was born, 1982.
Awesome.
And it was like a cool illustrated edition. It was fun. But there's a lot of books in that series.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't really like grip me to continue reading, and they're very like long, big books. So I just kind of stopped it there.
All right.
Yeah.
Number four, which of his books do you prefer to collect? Hardcover editions, paperbacks, or it doesn't matter to you?
It doesn't really matter. I just love the vintage covers.
Yeah.
Like, I have a few that I'm going to show you later. The really old covers from like the 70s and the 80s are the best.
He gets excited when we're doing a video and I'm like, oh, what cover should I put in this video? He's like, oh, that one.
Yeah.
You really do like the older vintage covers.
I do.
Cool. Let's see. Number five, how many of his books are on your bookshelf?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Okay, so yeah, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I used to have a lot more, and during all my unhauls, I got rid of some of his, because a couple of years ago I read The Stand, and I did not have a good experience with it, so then I was just like, I don't like Stephen King. And like, I got rid of some good books that I probably should have kept, like Gerald's Game, I heard that's a great one, and the Tommy Knockers, and other ones.
Yeah, see, purging can be risky.
It's a good thing we got the library. We got The Bazaar of Bad Dreams. I just love his covers. This is a very cool cover.
Did you read that one yet?
No, I haven't read any of these.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you pretty much purged stuff that you've read and stuff that you're planning on is what we still have.
Correct.
Gotcha.
These are short stories.
Cool.
If anybody's read any of these, please give me your review.
That might be nice for Halloween if you don't want to commit to a big Halloween book, but you want some short stories.
Yes. We got Rose Madder.
Nice.
I'd like to read this one. Okay, we have The Shining. Now here are the vintage covers. The Shining is like one of my favorite movies, and we got this edition right here. Oh my god, which is pretty cool. What's that?
What's falling out of these things?
This came off.
Now you were planning on reading that one this year, right? For Halloween?
Yes, that's on my immediate list.
Awesome.
Is The Shining. Okay, and then we have the sequel to The Shining, Dr. Sleep.
cool. I didn't realize there was a sequel to The Shining.
Yes, it's newer.
Wow.
Look, red rum.
That's amazing.
Red
oh my
rum.
God. Okay, now I have to read that.
Ooh, it's coming up as murder in the screen because it goes backwards.
That's very cool.
Awesome.
Well, it's going to flip back for them, so they'll probably
Yeah.
see it as red rum. But we got to see it as murder. The Dark Half, yes.
This is one of your favorites, The Dark
Yep.
Half? You like this one, right?
I did enjoy that, yeah.
Okay.
I read that in like high school.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was scared.
Can't wait. Cujo.
Mm-hmm.
Again, love these covers.
And that's on your upcoming to read list.
Speaking of covers, you got to see this one, guys. So we have the Eyes of the Dragon. I mean, how awesome is this?
Very nice.
Look at that. And look at the back. Can't wait to read this one. Woohoo!
And that is not like a big, thick one. That's
Right,
very
exactly.
achievable.
Yeah. Ooh, and it's illustrated.
That's why you have it. I'm sure you knew that at one time.
Mary, I love it. Look.
Show everybody, Joe.
All right. Wow, this is a good find.
Nice.
Yeah, and I don't think most of these I didn't pay for. Or maybe like $1 at the library signing. Library signing.
Used book sale.
The Girl Who Loved Tom Gordon.
Okay.
You know, he gets into his different genres, like The Green Mile, and
Yeah.
you know, he does like some calm ones. So I
Yeah.
don't know what this one's about.
Okay, number 6. Stephen King is known for long and gory novels. Which of his novels was toughest for you to read?
That would be The Stand.
Mm-hmm.
And I've talked about it before on the channel. I decided to read The Stand, which is about a deadly pandemic during COVID. And that was the stupidest decision ever because it really tainted my whole view of the experience. I did not want to read it. I hated it. It was traumatic and like, it was just horrible. And it was like 500 pages too long.
Yeah.
And unnecessarily like crude and gory. Sometimes Stephen does that. I'm like, why is this necessary?
He was really unhappy when he was reading it.
Yeah, I did not like that book. So that's the one.
Number 7. Have you DNF'd a Stephen King book?
Yeah, so I'm going to go back to, I think I DNF'd Bag of Bones, possibly,
Okay.
and Dreamcatcher.
Oh.
I was so excited. Dreamcatcher has a beautiful cover as well. That I owned. Huge book.
Mm-hmm.
I just couldn't get into it.
Yeah.
They were boring, and this was very many years ago.
Okay. Let him know if he should go back to that one.
Yes.
Number 8. Have you read his books in publication order?
No. I just
Absolutely
randomly
not.
pick.
Yeah. He's a mood reader, so he can't do that.
Right.
That's too rigid for Joe.
Correct.
Number 9. What Stephen King books would you like to read but haven't read yet?
Okay, I have a whole list. All the ones that you just saw,
Yes.
plus, okay, Carrie,
Yes.
which I started last night, but it's the 50th anniversary Audible version,
Okay.
and it opens with like an intro by Margaret Atwood, which was okay, but then it's another intro by Stephen King, and it was just fascinating to see how this book came about, and it's in his own voice, in his own words, and I
Cool.
highly recommend that. That was cool.
Cool.
So Carrie, I'm gonna read Cujo, Christine, The Shining, Dr. Sleep, the sequel, you know, all the ones that I had shown you, and I want to read It. I think I want to read It.
That's a big one.
That's a big one. And after The Stand, I was like, I'm not gonna read It, but you know what? I love the movies.
Yeah.
I mean, the original movie is very corny,
Yeah.
but the story is just so good, and you know, it spans decades. It really follows those kids from childhood to adulthood, and I don't know. I think if I'm in the right mood,
Okay.
I can do It.
Okay. I think you can.
This one right there.
Number 10. Name a book he has written that other people liked but you didn't. The Stand.
The Stand. And one of my friends was like, this is my favorite book of all time. She told me that
Oh my
constantly,
God.
like throughout the years. And I'm just like,
Really?
in my head, I'm always like, I gotta read The Stand. I gotta read The Stand. No, I don't understand why people like that book.
Yeah. Mm-mm. Number 11. Name a book of his you think is underrated.
This was hard to answer. I was gonna say like Misery and Pet Cemetery, but I think those are
Yeah,
well rated among
everybody knows
his
them.
fans. So I went with Gwendy's Button Box.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
We read that.
Yeah.
He wrote that with someone else. And that's just, the first one particularly is just a great story, really kind of creepy and just thought-provoking and fun.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you say?
Yeah. And it's not a big, thick one, so it wasn't daunting.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah. All right, number 12. Creepy characters. Which Stephen King characters would you like to have dinner with?
I chose Annie Wilkes. Where's that axe?
Oh, that's a mistake. You want to have dinner with her?
So I
She better be
find
tied
her
to the chair.
so entertaining. Like, I just think her sitting there going on and on about her, fanatic love relationship with Paul Sheldon and his misery books, I think would be hysterical. She's a kooky character.
Okay, she has to be restrained at the table, though.
But I'm not Paul Sheldon, so, and I'm not trying to interfere. I just want to like observe.
Okay, have guards standing by. Number 13, has Stephen King inspired you to start reading and writing?
So he definitely inspires me to keep reading. Writing, not so much. I don't really do that anymore when I was younger. But reading, when I get a good Stephen King book, and I love scary, I love Halloween, it just really gets me excited for what's next. Usually I'm on to the next Stephen King. Like last year I did 3 in a row because it was just so much fun. So, he inspires me. He is a very, very talented storyteller. He has his flaws that I feel, other people probably think he's like the best thing and he can do no wrong.
Right.
He doesn't work for me all the time, but you can't deny his talent. He's incredible.
Oh, yeah. For sure. Okay, number 14, if you were able to meet Stephen King, what would you say?
Who hurt you? That's exactly what I say. Who hurt you, Stephen? Because some of the things that comes out of this man's brain is very concerning.
Yeah.
Very concerning.
For sure. Yeah.
Like, you have all the horror stuff and the gory stuff and the weird demented things, but even just some of the things that he gets his characters to say, like I said, very like crude and like messed up stuff. He's got an interesting brain. Yeah. And listening to his intro last night in Carrie, he's an interesting fellow. He's a little weird.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you'd have to be.
To write that way, yeah.
Yeah.
I think if I met him, I'd just be like, oh my God, you're so amazing. I can't think straight when I'm around people like that.
You do.
That's
amazing.
all I do.
I feel like he's like a prophet from like hell or something. Does he have a connection to the underworld?
He may. You never know. 15, have you ever been to Bangor, Maine?
No, but I've been to Bar Harbor, and that's like an hour away, and I loved it.
Maine is beautiful.
Maine is gorgeous.
Good lobster.
Yeah. Moose running around.
I don't know all of Maine. Like, he might not be by the water. Is he by the water?
Bar Harbor is, and that's an hour away from this
Where
place.
he is, yeah.
So.
I mean, it's small, so I feel like probably all of Maine you can get to the water pretty quickly.
Probably.
Number 16, which do you prefer more, his books or movies?
So I think just by like success with numbers, we're gonna have to go with movies.
Yeah.
Like, that was his intro to me.
And they're quicker to consume.
They're quicker to consume. I mean, they're phenomenal. I mean, you're talking Kathy Bates and James Caan. Amazing. The Shining, with Shelley Duvall and Jack Nicholson. Like, these are top tier actors, and they're just like cemented in like pop culture. Some of those movies. So some of the books have been a miss for me. So that's why I'm going with movies.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, last question. Name your favorite Stephen King movies.
All right, so Cujo, when that mother and that son are in that car fighting for their lives against that St. Bernard, that like destroyed my entire childhood. I was like traumatized. That was scary. And then something happens. He has like an anxiety thing and his tongue like goes back and she's like trying to like save her son. And the dog is like slobbering all over the window. Did you see that?
I did not see that movie.
Oh my God, it's so good. Cujo, I love Drew Barrymore in Firestarter. Yes. I mean, like, she's perfect for that role. And this one, she was like a little kid and, she's talking with her like lisp. Such a good movie. I mean, a little slower at times. There's a lot of like stuff in that, but I love that movie. We already mentioned The Shining. Absolutely phenomenal. I mean, him coming up those stairs with that axe towards her and she's like, get her. And then in the bathroom, he is frightening as hell.
Yes.
Love that. Pet Sematary, Misery. I love them all. I love all those for 80s and 90s. Yeah.
For me, it's The Shining. Okay, now tag some people or I'm going to cut you.
Okay. I tag Shady Side Library and Genre Books and Spill the Reads and the Monotonist Reads.
Tag. You're it.
If you're enjoying Book Buzz, give us a thumbs up.
And share us with your friends.
And subscribe to our channel. Book Buzz!
This one had me shivering in my boots. I was so scared.
It's less creepy, like Because it's a side view. Here, you want to hold your balloon? That's good.
Can we really tell that's an X? Yeah, there you go. There you go, Mary. I can just talk to you.
I moved one hand and you're all excited.
Yeah.
Let me get my mad face back. Hold on.
Go. Ooh, scary.